having this back, it's like, it's kind of frustrating because you want that level of presence and anchoring into the world. I imagine this, walking through the Sis Tower, for example, and feeling like I'm walking in the Sis Tower. I'm not just floating across the floor magically, you know?
Yeah. My favorite moment was really just finally finishing the game. I mean, getting the game out the door and then getting that first review, the first upload review, when we got the 9 out of 10 and just the glowing review.
Being my first game, I was really nervous, but seeing that such a high review score was like a breath of fresh air. It was weight off all our shoulders, I think.
All of the tension of the last 3 years before that just kind of melted away, because it was like, all right, it was worth it. We did something that was actually, that has resonated with people, you know, and that's something that as a professional creative artist, there's just no other greater reward than that.
Yeah, so it was a pretty humbling moment at the studio when Valve and HTC contacted us to be a part of the bundle. Because what that really means is that people will be cracking open their Vive when they get home, and one of the first things they can do is play the gallery called the Starseed.
I think our game has some fun and novel interactions in it, which for a first generation VR experience was an easy win, but I think that the story and the environment and the feeling that you get through exploration is what's going to hold people to this title.
We recently got to try the new Vive trackers, so we had full body in a game, which is super crazy. It felt like the first time I tried positional tracking with the Vive, where I could walk around the room, but now I could actually see my body walking around.
For us personally as a studio, we always had this kind of grand ambition to do full body persistence. Our very earliest prototypes had a full body, had arms, and the Vive trackers, for us at least, allow us to experiment with what that means again. So we can, add foot tracking and root tracking on our hips, and beyond tracked objects, beyond tracking your body, it's how developers will choose to use those tools and make completely unforeseen things. So to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of the gallery called the Starseed,
as a very special treat for our 1-year anniversary.
So to celebrate our first year anniversary,
we are doing a 40% off sale. It's the lowest price we've offered yet for the title, and that's really specifically to allow new users to jump into the experience, to get a taste of what the gallery is before we launch Heart of the Emberstone.
We have finally managed to get the soundtrack available up on Steam.
We're going to be giving away a bunch of Watcher posters, which are all signed by Adrian Huff, who was the actor. We're also going to be giving away some episode 2 keys.
So we're excited to let those who haven't experienced it yet play through the experience and tell us what they thought about it, and hopefully they enjoyed it.
And this is a soundtrack that we are very lucky to have because it was made by Mr. Jeremy Soule. Now it's yours for the low price of free, because we decided that we wanted to make sure that everybody got to listen to it, and we love our fans, and it's been a long time coming. So enjoy.
You can find out more about the contest in the description below, and probably other ways, probably post it on Facebook.